Testing. Okay, it's working. We're good. I will be right back. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So, I apologize. I haven't really been streaming lately. Well, by that I mean the last couple days. I have been, well, allergies finally kicked in. This good old seasonal allergies. That's a creeper just chilling outside. I'm going to take care of that creeper. Right, so good old seasonal allergies have finally kicked in. So I am exhausted, to say the least. And if I didn't wake up really early today, I honestly probably wouldn't be streaming. So let's see, what is our plan? Our plan was to build, a town. Well, not really a town. Was it a town? Was it going to be a town? I'm trying to remember. Either way, we're going to need wood. We're going to need lots of wood. You think spruce would look fine, or do we want... Yeah, spruce will be good. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I somehow managed to get some, like, cherry wood or dark oak, but I don't think I have those, or at least, like, have access to them. There we go. So yeah, I want... I don't really know what I'm doing. I've got an idea, but I think I'm just gonna, like, wing it. A lot of it. There we go. We can replant the tree now. So, right, first off, we were gonna do a rail system to nearby, right? I think that was the original idea, right? Get rail system. Yes. For rail system, I need redstone and gold. Everything needs redstone. Might just do a boat. Boats have not failed me yet. Emphasis on yet. They still might. And night has fallen. There's another 10 blocks of iron. Who doesn't love even more iron? Yeah. So let's see. What can we do? Well, first off, I've got an idea. Let me just ditch this armor. There's no reason for me to be wearing this, like, half-broken armor. That I can fix. The legs here I can fix. Right, just throw it into the inventory. Bam. Oh no, it wasn't a chest plate. I need a helmet. Do I have enough? I do not have enough. Whoops. Oh well. I guess I have an iron chest plate. Throw that on, I guess. Because, like, it's better than the golden chest plate. And the only reason I wore the golden chest plate was that, like, piglins didn't attack me in the nether. But we're not going into the nether right now, so... yeah. There we go. Now, let's see. We're going to need a lot of wood. That's obvious. We're going to need a lot of sticks. It's also obvious. We might be able to, like, barely... If I can plan it accordingly, we might be able to go for, like, as little... We might be able to use as little redstone as possible. But that requires planning ahead. So, let's see. We're gonna need... Let's start making some rails. Don't mind me, I'm just dying. Don't worry too hard about it. It just happens. Alright, now, I'm gonna go into this, because I don't remember the powered rails. Where's the rails? Where's my... This is weird. I don't know how this stuff works. Obviously, I'm going to need iron. Let's go, like, 5 blocks. Might as well. Sure. That should work, right? Bam. 45. Good enough. Okay, so clearly it doesn't want me to know about a crafting recipe. So we're just gonna make a minecart. And now that we have a minecart, it unlocks rails. Now that we have rails, it unlocks powered rails. So each powered rail is okay, and then we're going to need activator rails. No, detector rails. Yes. Or we could just use a redstone torch and save materials. That could work too. Okay, so make one batch of those, then one of these. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Well, so that's a lot less sticks than I thought, but that's still a decent amount of sticks. Can we make a furnace? Can we make a furnace minecart? Where's my furnace minecart options? Okay, I very much like this. I do like this. This is nice. They made it so that gives you a lot of rails instead of just like a small amount. So I do have enough gold to make more, but let's see how far this can go without them, right? So we're going from let's just say right here. I might build like a little rail system later. Let's flatten this out. Because I don't have a shovel, so we just got to do this part by hand. All right, so let's see. Powered rail. I mean, I don't have a button on me, but... Well, actually, wait. I do have a button on me. Bam. Button. Problem solved. Yeah. Now, we want to keep our, like, diagonals as little as possible. I say as little as possible, but then we've got just this entire section. We also don't want to climb, so... The more we have to climb, the, Oh, dang. I'm, like, already out of rails. Holy cow. And we're not even halfway there. Okay, this is going to take a lot more than I thought. But hey, that's honestly what was to be expected. So, just riding in the minecart, where does this get us? Right. I'm not touching anything. It gets us about... Okay, it actually gets us all the way to the end. That's perfect. So I don't actually have to waste any powered rails. I just need to go get more rails. Alright. This is going to be a lot of testing a minecart. Grab me more rails. And let's get back to building. Wait, hold up. Is that whole... I need to look something up real fast. Um, da, 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 da. I'm going through like change. Oh, it's nighttime. I should probably get inside. So I think the I think they've been activated, but I don't know. Well, there's a way to check. There's a way to check. Okay. So I know there's going to be an update soon, right? Well, maybe not like soon, but like relatively soon. One of the things that this update adds is the ability to lead things together, right? I say that like lead. Why is it even called that? Like, it's called a lead. No, you could just call it a lasso, right? So, you get, and then okay, nope, never mind. Not out yet. Because if it was out, then we could hook, like, a string of minecarts up together. Theoretically, of course. Might have to put, like, some boats in the minecart and then hook the boats up. There was, like, some very specific thing that you'd have to do. But it's coming out when the Happy Guest comes out, right? And the Happy Guest isn't out yet, so yeah. More rails. Now, I know for a fact if we can make it here, we're going to need powered rail. At least one. So here goes our second powered rail with a torch. Because we've got a little hill to make it over. And then we can just turn you this way. Yeah. I can see the mountain in the distance. We are almost nowhere close. And I mean, this is meant to be going like both ways too, so it's like, we might have to, yeah, whatever. Let's test the minecart again. What happened to my thing? There we go. Just something was broken. Don't worry about it. We absolutely thrilling ride. Let's go. Oh, we're going so fast. The shield is taking up like half the screen. Okay, that gives me enough to get up here. Although now we are going as slow as molasses. It's like really slow molasses. Like that sheep is walking faster than me. This is gonna be like the slowest part of the coaster. Because like We're not really losing any speed here. We're just going very slowly. You see what I mean? And that's fine. If we're on our way to our location, that's the whole point. It's just, I'm literally, okay. I think we have basically stopped, so. About here, yeah, let's say about here, right? Let's put another powered rail. That should give us enough speed to just continue going. Whee! Oh yeah. Perfect. Now we need a couple more stacks of rails. And of course, I'll actually put a powered rail right here as well. Because, like, this is meant to be two-way. So I am going to have to write it back. You know what? I can just write it back. I literally don't have to run. I have rails now. Let's go. Curse you, you sheep. Bro is trying to sabotage me. So fun fact, if you just like push forwards, you just like constantly get a slow speed boost. And then this unpowered rail just stops us. Okay. Now to make more rails. You know what? Hold up. Pause. I can just run out here. I'm gonna end up making a chest full of cobwebs at some point. Because, like, that's... The farm also gets you string. It's just very slow. So at some point, I'm gonna just have a chest full of cobwebs. I just realized I could probably put these poppies into the composter, right? Composter. You're an imposter. No. I need food. In real life, too. I need to make sure I eat. Everyone, this is your daily reminder to actually eat food. Trust me, I keep forgetting myself. Okay, let's grab like another block of gold. Let's make some more powered rails. I wish powered rails were easier to make. Oh, okay, I need 2 more redstone torches. Bam, bam. There we go. That is the iron. Because, like, I don't have a gold farm yet. I might have a gold farm in the future, but not right now. How do you make a gold farm? That's actually a good question. If I'm not mistaken... You know what? While we're on this little... wait, hold up. Yeah, we're not going to have time. Stop the cart. Why did I don't know what my brain's thinking. It's like, ah, yes, we were gonna ride there, so we must ride back. This is the way. No, night's gonna fall soon. Far too soon to be moving stuff around, so. Why do I just have a random piece of paper in my... Right, we were making books for bookshelves because enchanting stuff and since my sugarcane farm is like almost full here, let me just shear that off. I could automate a sugarcane farm. Why do I keep leaving doors open? It's gonna end up with a creeper showing up in my house. There's no two ways around it. If I keep leaving doors open, it's gonna happen. Its glorious walls are gonna be destroyed. I mean, I'll probably end up making like an actual building for this, but for now, it's just gonna be like some rail system. Someone start playing the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That is like just a perfect corner. Why is there a perfect corner over there? This minecart is slow enough to make me question things. Alright, so we're just gonna be going this way now. Up a little hill. I was gonna say down a little hill, but I have just enough to just say screw that. We've made it to the snow. Where are we going from here? We've got to go this way, right? Yep. Okay, so we're getting closer. Of course we're getting closer. Just go in that general direction is pretty easy instructions. So here's something. If I was in charge of like Minecraft updates, here's something I would add. So let's say you're like building blocks, right? Well, let's say I got like one block here and the 27, right? And I'm building the wall, right? I would make it so that same item would automatically pop back into your hotbar, right? Because you obviously don't just want to put that one item down, right? It would help out so much, especially with like big buildings where you're building a lot of stuff. It's like, yeah, that would be so helpful. I'm dead serious. That would be incredibly helpful. I mean, we kind of have that option in creative with like the pick block button. Oh, I'm out of blocks. So let's go see where we need power rails. Power rails. Ah, yes, I can brain. All right. So we'll just start up here. Right? We'll just start like right here. So these corners really slow us down, huh? So powered rail right here. Let's go. And then I'm almost certain we're gonna need. Yeah. Okay, give me that back. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. We were gonna need it. Now we could actually just put it like right here. Why not? Put that there actually. Right. That'll get us over this hill. So let's just go back to here and go. Yeah, this gets us over that, and then, yeah, this gets us over the hill. I think it's actually the fact that we're clipping into these blocks somewhat. So I think right here, I'm going to add another one. Bam, right. That gets us to keep going. Okay, cool. And of course, this all should be rideable in reverse. So let's just get back to base. You see, this is why we test things, just in case. In-flight food. Do I have a third person button? Nope. Give me that back. I do have a third person button. Let's go. We're just riding a minecart. Oh, we're not getting over. Okay, yep. That little spot is fine right there. Oh, but in reverse, it's not. So if we put this here, right? If we put this here, I'm going to have to go to the very beginning, test it. Ow. No gravity. Right? So, bam. Let's go. I do love the views you get on the minecart, right? Like, taking off the shield real fast, right? We should get a scenic view of our house and such. We also get a decent view of this mountain as we're going by. Turns out there's some spiky caves in there, which I honestly did not know about until I was we were like going through this. Okay, yeah, speed me up. There we go. Yeah, those corners lose a lot of speed. That's why I tried to stick to as many straightaways as I can. Because I don't know if it's just the fact that like we're clipping through these blocks that's slowing us down so much, or if it's just the fact that it's like a corner that's slowing us down. It honestly could probably be either, and I wouldn't flinch. So yeah, that's where we're going. It's in render distance now. We're so close, yet so far. And now, for the also important test of, can it make it back? Because if it cannot make it back, we have problems. So we got a really slow section right here. But, like, I'm fine with the slow sections because I honestly just don't want to waste... Like, I want to use as little powered rails as possible. I only have so much gold. I'm going to speed myself up a bit, though, because night is falling. Let's go. Let's get back to base. Hold the forward button. Go faster, my little... faster, my little tub of metal. Faster, my metal steed. Whee. I think it's actively because the clipping issues that it slows down. Which means if there wasn't like blocks there, we wouldn't have problems. Which means that's an easy problem to fix. If it's that simple, that's an easy problem to fix. That is not what I wanted to open. What do I mean by that's an easy problem to fix? Press button real fast. Grab some torches. You see how we're not really getting slowed down to like the same amount right there? I think it's because of that exact thing. So like we're getting slowed down going uphill, obviously. And maybe we're losing a little bit of speed throughout turns. But this seems different. Like, I just went downhill and hit a powered rail. You know what I mean? Like, the corners seem to take off quite a lot. So we're gonna put some torches. See what I mean? Now, if I recall correctly, torches should actually like melt warm up the area nearby and melt the snow. I mean, I would need to get more torches. Like, seriously, I've run out. I only had 5 in my inventory. I need to go back home and grab more. Why do I do this to myself? Go out with a great idea. Realize I forgot stuff. Have to go back to my house. Like, how many times is this going to repeat? Like, we have great idea. We go to do it, and then we realize, oh, wait, I forgot stuff at home. Okay. Let's see. I'll just borrow some charcoal from these, because, like, there's plenty. Bam, 40 torches. Just like that. All right. Nope. Stop. You low down scoundrel. Before I leave, I'm gonna grab more iron. more rails so we can actually like progress. You know what I mean? Because right now we've just kind of been running back and forth for no apparent reason. So let me grab some more rails so we can actually progress. That's right. I don't want to just ride a roller coaster. I want to actually continue the roller coaster. What a shocking idea. I'm out of sticks. Bam, more sticks. Oh, I'm out of iron too. Well, you could have told me that. It probably did. I don't know if you guys can hear my mutterings. That's a weird thing to say, but I don't care. Torches! Fire! I'm also just gonna light up this area, because, like, no point in going down a roller coaster if you can't see. I could totally make, put lanterns there. Oh, that would be nice. Ooh, some soul sand lanterns? Ooh, I don't have soul sand. I think I have, like, a couple blocks of soul sand. Probably gonna just save those for water elevators. Water elevators are the way to go. Okay, we're in the area. Need one there. Well, let's test this, right? So we're going up here. Yeah, look at that. Almost no speed has been lost. So the answer is just fire. We love that answer. Actually, we'll just set you there. That one's not a problem. Light there, light there. Couple of lights here. I'd like a torch or two here. No, what? I just hold the button forwards and then it decided, nope, we're not going to work anymore. Let me grab 8. Oh, my inventory's full. Of course it is. Dirt. Bam. Now I can just keep going forwards. Some rails. Okay, down we go. We could go around this or we could just go forwards, right? If I go forwards, I'm almost certainly going to require a powered rail, but it's going to take less rails. But also, I don't really have a problem running out of rails, right? I'd rather use as many rails as I can. Like, I'd rather use a lot of rails than run out of powered rails, because I only have so much gold, right? Alright, let's see where we need powered rails. But for that, we have to get back to base. It's also going to be nighttime soon. When will then be now? Soon. We just passed it. And since we're running back, let me actually turn right back around, because I... Oh, well, never mind. I thought I had more of these, like, squigglies. Where it's like, da-da-da-da. Hello, my good sir. What have you to sell today? Spruce saplings? Ah, mangrove. I could go for some mangrove. I don't have emeralds, though. It's sad, sad day. What do you think those villagers up there trade? Well, they're all Fletchers, so they'll all trade, like, Fletcher stuff. Who's buzzing me? Let me get to base, and then I'll look at my phone. Someone just randomly messaged me. Who is it? What was it? Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to help you there, bud. All right. Hold, please, while I look something up. Because, like, I'm kind of just wait. Oh, there we go. Nighttime. All right. Now no, closed door. Now let's go check. Now let's go see where I need torch. See where I need. Let's go. Just checking some things. Really? Y'all are in my way. Move it. I was going AFK because I have to. Someone's talking to me about something, right? They're looking for magic cards, and I know where I know where a card shop is, and I can try and check there, but I doubt that they're gonna have it. But yeah. Ow. My lungs are on fire. I don't like it. Okay. So, like, we're going. Let's put one here. Bam. That should give us enough speed for, like, all of this. Yeah, there's, like, a new set of cards coming out. New set of cards coming out, and they're, like, impossible to find. They're gonna be impossible to find. Like, I thought the Marvel ones were gonna... Well, like, the Marvel ones aren't possible to find. I'm gonna keep it real. I wanted to grab, like, maybe, like, a pack of them, right? Nope. They don't exist. Can't find them anywhere. Okay. Well, this is a problem. Where's the closest powered rail? All the way over here. I'm surprised we made it all the way back this way without this problem. You know what? Let me move where this powered rail is, right? Instead of putting that powered rail there, we get rid of it, right? Let me grab this rail back, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me cook. We take it and we put it here. Right? So now I'm going down here, right? Oh, no. Get back on. Right. Let's say we're going across. Now, I am manually pushing the cart right now. Right now, I am manually pushing the cart. Okay. Now that we've hit a powered rail, my hands are off the controller. And because that powered rail is on that little decline, it still means we're getting the effect of it farther down that track. Like, I only put it there because we were going slow. Like, really slow. Yeah. I just didn't want to deal with going that slow. Like, we could have made it a lot farther before needing a powered rail, but like, yeah. I can always try and find more gold. You can always go mining, be it in the nether. Oh, right here. Hold. Stop. Cart. No. Get back here. I need torches. I need torches right here. Lots of torches. That should get rid of all this, right? Yeah. Alright. Keep going. Ah, it's too far away. I realized I missed one singular one, so I was trying to break it. But I failed. Oh well. Bam. Back to station. And where did I get this rail from? Okay, hold please. I've got to go back down the track and figure out where I managed to get a rail from. I thought I put down all the rails. How many of you guys saw that and was just watching my hotbar was like, ah yes, he's got a rail. I wonder when he's gonna notice. That sheep was looking to get hit. Okay, where does this rail go? Oh, hey, that's a polar bear. You think the polar bear's gonna try and get into a fight? Nope. Okay, we're good. So it just literally goes right at the end. Like, what the? Why? How did it get into my inventory? Right. I broke one here, right? And then I broke the one at the end, put that in its spot, took the powered rail over to here, but then I still had that one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I get how I did it now. I get why I'm confused. I understand. I understand now. I have made mistakes. Yay. I mean, I could go for a steak. Like, if I get a good steak, that'd be pretty good. Anywho, as we're riding the minecart back to base, outro time. So if you watch this on Twitch, please hit follow. If you watch this on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe. And I'm just gonna be chilling in this minecart until we get to the end. And then I'm gonna just end this stream very suddenly. But yeah, so if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Everyone knows what to do. I mean, how many times do you hear, "Hey, hit like and subscribe," like every video? Like, dude, everyone says that. Why does everyone say that? Does it do anything? Just saying it somehow improve the chances of people actually subscribing? I don't know. I'll never know. Goodbye.